Day 901. It is 7:21 a.m. I just did a call for an hour and 20 minutes. I just basically spoke for an hour and 20 minutes straight. And the 5 people that were on that call, I'm included, there's 4 people and me, were just on fire. Just like, oh my God, God just showed up so powerfully. That was amazing. That was seriously like, wow. I was so exhausted. I woke up 10 minutes before this call and I'm like, no, God, I don't want to do it. And my intention was to do the call for 15 minutes, get off the call and go right back to bed. And I'm not going back to bed. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to grab my gym clothes. I'm going to change and I'm going to go to the gym. I'm tired, but now I'm lit up like, man, that was too good. Yeah, it was just amazing. We're studying a Bible verse where it talks about how we are ambassadors of Jesus. We are representatives of Jesus and how important that is. And so today I was just telling them what an ambassador is, what an ambassador does, what they represent, what they stand for, and that we've been chosen to represent Jesus, which is the greatest honor in all of humanity, to represent our God. Like, that's incredible. Many are called, few are chosen, and even fewer accept the job. And we were called, we're chosen, and we're accepting the job to go out there and save souls. And so everyone in the group, they have to go live every day this week. And so everyone's going to be going live today and sharing something. And so I was just encouraging them, and God just, I don't even know what I said for an hour and 20 minutes. I don't remember 90% of it, which that's good because that means that was God working. But I know it was powerful. I know the looks that were on their faces. I know the energy, the enthusiasm. And what God showed me at the very end of the call was that these morning calls, they're called victory calls because we start our day in victory and then we go out and we enforce that victory the rest of the day. Like, we start in victory and then we go out and we reinforce the victory that we already have. And it, like, God showed me this vision of like football players, like before the game, they all like huddle around and they jump up and down and they sing or they do their chant or whatever. They get super pumped up and then they go out to the game. And that's what these morning calls are. These victory calls are. We study the word, we get pumped up, we get excited, we speak life into each other. And then at the end, I was like, okay, here we go, guys. Let's go save some souls. And it was just like, that's our mission today. That's our battle today. Like, we're sending out the troops onto the field. Like, okay, guys, we just had our huddle. We have our game plan. We have our strategy. We're pumped up. We're in victory. Now let's go reinforce victory today and let's go save some souls. And I just thought, how incredibly powerful is this going to be when there's 4,124 people on this call? And God allows me to deliver a message like that and pump people up like that. And then I could say, all right, guys, let's go save some souls. And there's 4,124 people who are on fire for God that are walking in victory every day. The power and the impact of that, like, whew, I can't even imagine. Like, that just hit me. Like, God just gave me that vision. It was like, wow, that is insane. That is insane. And it just felt like, when I was like, okay, guys, let's go save some souls, it really felt for the first time like we're a team, like we're a family, like we're in this together, like we're warriors together. We're walking onto the battlefield together. Like, all right, guys, the battle is in front of us. Now let's go save some souls. Let's go do this. And yeah, it was just so cool, and so powerful. So I was gonna go back to sleep for sure. I was 100% positive about that. No doubt in my mind whatsoever. But no, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to go get work done. I got to multiply this money. I have $350 to my name. My cell phone bill, I called Verizon. They could push it back till tomorrow. So I have until tomorrow to pay my cell phone bill, which is $343. I've got $350. I have to multiply that money. So I'm going to dive deep into my target customer and how to speak to them and the problem. And then I'm going to design an Instagram ad and do a live, and I'm going to put it out there and spend some money to multiply it. So I got to strategize that today. Like, how am I going to get them from that ad to the assessment? Like, what has to happen? So, yeah, I should print a purpose assessment out. I got to put that on my calendar. All right, I got stuff to do.